My project looks into the notion of transition and how living in the present of transitional moments makes positive changes to human experience. Transitions happen in every aspect and stages of human life. The word transition means the process or a period of changing from one state or condition to another. It functions as the bridge between two different states, and also the cradle of significant changes. As designers, we are constantly talking about the issue of making our future better. Isn't it that the transitional moments are the most that we should pay attention to? I have been wondering if the transitions in our daily life will have significant impacts on human experience. For example, being aroused by beautiful alarm music in the wake-up moment in the morning will give you a fresh start of a day to come. The design is designed according to the principle that users have to reach a certain point of balance in the transitional moment to keep the light turned on. The sand in the panel will stay in the natural lower position according to gravity. If user wants to turn on the light, he has to rotate the panel and let the sand flow to a balancing position to make the panel maintain at the parallel condition. If the user fails to reach the balance, the sand will flow to one of the ends and the panel will go back to its natural position, and the light will turn off. Instead of pushing a button, users experience a short period of uncertainty and vulnerability, which is inevitable in the process of reaching balance. My purpose is to see if the user will go through positive experience in this process, and to see if users experience a higher level of concentration and clearer mind condition. Also, the symmetrical and the symbolic shape of the lamp make users to consider the duration of time when the panel falls down. It is always a conception that the transitional moment, which link two conditions together, is short. It is sometimes understood as an edge or a certain point that differ those distinct status. But what if the moment lasts for longer in time? Would it have positive influence for its result? Balance is used for making living in the present possible in this project through taking a look into the yoga system. Yoga is the theory that transforms unstable energy to stable. The project intends to experiment the possibility of balance as the way to live in the present of transitions and have positive impacts on people.
This lamp made me think about when we have some new ideas in my mind. You would like to have some ways to record it or to have some more time to deal with this new idea. So for these instruments, make me think about that because when we turn, just like we just start to think about our new ideas and to think about application, and you still need some time to get a balance, and you need some more time to think about more. So it takes about maybe just 30 seconds or 1 minute to make you think about what you're doing.
It is a really cool idea. I mean, if you leave it like this, I suppose. Not at a given angle, be turned into a timer, and yeah, it's quite relaxing as well to watch sand fall.
I want to know kind of how it's working. But the sand is making me feel like I don't have a lot of time left with the light because now it'll turn off. And it's kind of making me feel like it looks like a clock a bit as well. Checking out the clock and checking out the sand. So again, not a lot of time left. Then the circle is symbolic because you're making the full circle, like the sand is traveling from one place to the other.
Through conducting tests on users, I have come to a conclusion of the weakness and strengths of the project. Through going through a certain period of uncertainties in the process and overcoming the difficulties of reaching the balance, Users had a fresh perception of how transition can be and how this special moment can have a positive impact in our daily life. They said that they didn't realize that transition from darkness to brightness could have such a feeling of living in the present. This stillness makes them stay at the moment for a significant period of meditation. The feedback also reveals that more transitional moments in daily life should be taken consideration when it comes to having better influence on life. The improvements of this project sees more study into other transitions and how to make them an opportunity for better life experience.